Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sanaya. Welcome back to another video.
Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Y'all, it is clearly 3:15 and I'm just up and I'm just like I look tired a little bit, but you feel me? We here. What's up? But I'm just like, let me do a video because I feel like I've been plotting to do a YouTube video today and I haven't do a video because I'm editing. So I'm just like, we just throwing down real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like when I, let me just throw it down. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sanaya. If you don't know anything about me, please go back to my other videos and catch up to see who this pretty face is and what about her. But today I want to talk about how do you know that you're a earth angel, and how do you know that you came across an earth angel. There's a lot of earth angels that walk around this world, and I always tell people, be careful who you come across and who you're doing bad things to and how you speaking on people, because you just don't know that might just be an earth angel. So it's best to just be kind to people, because when you're evil to people, you're not going to get things in life. But if you're kind to people, you're going to get farther in life. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there, because a lot of people that want to go against earth angels, and things will happen. That's all I gotta say. Things will happen. Literally, God hides earth angels in plain sight. When I tell you plain sight, they'll be right near you. You'll be talking to them, but you don't know that they're an earth angel. Those that understand it, but those that don't, they don't understand it. And sometimes demons will know that you're an earth angel. Not just people of God. Anybody can know that you're an earth angel, and some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't have that gift to understand who people are and just sense their energy that's special. Okay, not everybody knows. Everybody knows that you can get farther in life or you're going to become something, yeah, but that's different. People don't know that you're an earth angel. Earth angel are the type of people is when you get mad, they're not going to get mad with you. They're going to literally ask you, like, what's going on, what happened, like what happened caused you to feel the way that you do about anything. And then the earth angel will give you solutions on how to heal. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you solutions on how you can heal that problem, that mistake, anything that you need help with. Earth angel is going to help you and give you hints on how you should move forward and heal. Earth angels are really wise, and the things that they tell you seems unrealistic, and people might like, huh, what do you mean? Like, that's how people look at us, like, what the fuck are you even talking about? It'd be funny though, it'd be cute. I'm like, aw, you must haven't been here before. Say no. Stop playing. And that's because we're a strong believer, and 9 times out of 10 we're gonna make it happen. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. Luck is always by our side no matter what, and we cannot fail. And maybe in other people's eye they feel like it's not fair, but they don't know what earth angels had to go through to get to where they are now. They went through a lot. Okay, there was times where earth angels probably didn't really want to be here, but we had the strength to pull it together because we are kind souls, genuine souls, and we were meant to be here and be loved and give love so we can help people, motivate people, show love to people that don't have love. And that's what we are here for, to spread the love. A lot of people take offensive of us earth angels, but they don't know we had to go through the dark to the light to even be where we at, and we came out smiling. at that. And that's what people really get shook about. It's like, dang, how did you go through so much like that, but you don't even look like what you went through, or you're still smiling after everything that happened to you. People could take offense of that if they don't have a good soul. But people that actually have a good hearted soul, they actually will like be like, dang, like she's brave, like he's brave, like she went through all that and she still made it out to be the best version that she could for herself. She chose to be better than her family. That's amazing. And I ain't gonna lie, earth angels don't get a lot of credit for what they do and how they show up in people's life. But that's the thing, we don't need to be seen to be heard, period. If you get that, you get that. If you don't, you don't. You missed it. And angels will see the light in every dark situation, and they are grateful what they went through, because they look at what they went through as a lesson and a blessing. And that happens in life. It's either going to be a lesson or a blessing. Just how people come into your life, they're either going to be a lesson or a blessing, or just for a season. Everything is a test. Everything is literally a test to see if we're going to surpass your test so you can be on a next level. And if you choose to stay at the same level, then you're going to have to go through that karma, or that phrase again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why earth angels is like really good people to come across, because they can give you some advice that you ain't never hear in your lifetime. And then when you hear it from their perspective, you just be like, wow, like I understand you. You know what I'm saying? Like I really get what you're saying. That's only if you want to hear. A lot of people don't want to hear what an earth angel gotta say, but they be talking some shit though. They be know what they talking about. And one thing about an earth angel, they do not look at themselves as a victim at all, because we did stuff, you know what I'm saying, and people did stuff to us, but we learned from our lessons and we grew from that. You know what I'm saying? We became a better person. It's not like we came dark. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't operate with us. Yes, we have light and dark. Okay, it's light and dark over here, and people like to confuse that with like, oh, she's an earth angel, she's a chosen one, she's all love and light, I can get over on her. But people don't know that God made us to be light and dark. Okay, sometimes we're gonna have to use our dark, okay, and most of the time we're going to have to use our light. But most of the time we already use our light. We only use our dark if people got us fucked up, or we need to, you know what I'm saying, talk shit. But most of the time earth angels don't even entertain people that be on that type of vibration, because they know that they on a high vibration. Why would they step down to somebody's vibration that's not, they don't even compare. They don't compare at all. They're not even the same level. An earth angel, when he matures and he gets to understanding his energy and how they operate, they don't entertain chaos, because they know people are gonna hate on them regardless. People are going to feel some type of way about them regardless, because they operate in light. And that's one thing you gotta understand. Earth angels are more dangerous than demons. And y'all gonna probably get this over your head, okay? Because you gotta understand, an angel operates in light and a demon operates in dark. So if an earth angel is operating in light and literally showing love and stuff like that, all of that is going to disrupt all the dark that they're trying to put out. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to understand, as an earth angel, we're the ones that are a threat to the demons, okay? They're scared of us, okay? And it's not the other way around. So the demons that try to attack the earth angels, they're scared of us. That's why they're attacking. Okay? That's why they're attacking. And that's why they're scared of us, because they want our angelic power that we hold within us, and they know that it's more powerful than the darkness. So that's why a demon is always scared of an earth angel. Okay, yeah, I get it. The light will always disrupt the dark. So no matter how dark you want to be, you think you are, I don't give a fuck. An earth angel don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. We are more powerful because we operate in light. And one thing about an earth angel, we is not scared of nothing and nobody. Nothing and nobody. And that's what people and demons fail to forget. We're not scared of anything, and that's why people call us like dumb or like we're soft or something like that, because we hold the angelic power, the love, the light, and willing to give it. People think that they could just come in our life or just come near us and just step over it, but little do they not know that's a trap. God made it that way. We are traps, and as soon as you think you're about to do something, there you go. Your ass got bit in the ass by my angels and my Jesus, and they about to show you something that you ain't never seen before. That's why the demon is not powerful than an angel. Not with their energy. Their energy is too strong. You understand? They need people's energy to live on, to operate in. They use people's vessels to operate in. The angel don't need that. They powerful alone. That should tell you a lot about an earth angel. One thing about earth angels, they are spirit guides. They will never look at you and want to see you fail, because they're literally here, sent from God to help you, and they love to give people their perception on things so you can see a different perspective or light on things that they're telling you, because a different way how someone else might say something, and then if an earth angel says something, then you'll get it more. You know what I'm saying? So say someone else says something to you, the same thing I'm saying, but I'm just saying it in a more understanding way that you will get. And so basically like that, we're spirit guides. Okay, letting God use our vessel to help you to grow, to be a better person. Earth angels, when they get around people are like literally scared of them, and they feel like they're too good to be true. They feel like they're too good to be true. That's because we're nothing like nobody. Family, friends, lovers, we're nothing like these people, because we are extremely different and we stand out from the rest. And people will think something's wrong with them because they're thinking like, why do they think so differently than other people? What do they know that other people do not know? And the earth angels are really the ones that actually know something, okay? They really do. Yeah, so you gotta pay attention to the sweet, kind-hearted people that's out here, because they're not petting on the front. They're not just saying this to say nothing. No, they are earth angels, true earth angels. So I'm gonna give you a couple signs on how you know that you're an earth angel. One is you're alone and lonely at every point of your life. You look around and there's nobody, and you're looking for people that's like you, and you don't see, you don't hear, you don't know anybody like you. And most of the time you're always by yourself. You're by yourself. Like, you don't have friends. Sometimes you might have literally cut your family off. You just alone all the time, and that's okay. You know, I feel though, as me being alone, I thrive better. I really do. I thrive better. I can stay focused better. I can recharge better, because earth angels need to recharge, you know, charge our energy, because we can feel people's energy and stuff, and we are natural born healers. I found out me being alone actually helps me thrive better, so I love it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. So You see, look at me. I'm getting tired already, y'all. An earth angel is always serving God's people in some way. So it's not like we go to the homeless or we're feeding homeless or anything like that. We are always trying to help people and be there for people. Even the ones that hurt us deep down in the hearts, or like, you know, just hurt us, we will literally give our shirt off our back for these people. And that's how you know you're dealing with an earth angel, because no matter how anybody treat us, we literally still care for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, you know, because we have that loving heart, you know, and we don't let nobody literally turn us to be cold because of their behavior or how they look at us or how they treated us, you know. And that's what people want us to be like. But an earth angel, a true earth angel, will not turn into what people want us to be because of how they feel. An earth angel is always optimistic. They're always looking for something that's good, and they usually are optimists, so they know how to turn something to good, or they always can make something out of nothing. Okay, like literally they can make something out of nothing. That's what a true optimist is. It's basically like life is giving us lemons and we make a lemonade, like literally something out of nothing. Earth angels, we are literally always dealing with things alone, and we are very, very close with God. Doesn't matter who is your God, we are very close to our God, and it is very important to us. We're very close to Him, and that's what a true earth angel is. We're very close to God no matter what. We stick beside Him because God is within us. Remember that. Another one is that if you're an earth angel, you have gifts. So you might hear things, see things, feel things, know things, smell things, and you're really just experiencing your gifts, but you always second guess yourself because you don't really understand or know that you are actually gifted. And that's what I had to literally understand. Like, I would literally get deja vu a lot when I was young. I will literally know things before it happened. I will see things, hear things, like, yeah, for real, I would. So that's just your gifts, literally. Like, I had deja vu a couple times. I'm just like, bro, I had a vision of me doing this and I'm doing it, or I had a vision of me of seeing this and I'm seeing it. Like, that was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it's scary sometimes, but I'm just like, okay, I'm not paying it no mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know about it. Another one is when you have a bright light. Everywhere you go, you have a bright ass light, and you're not meaning to, but it just happens to, and no one cannot miss it. No matter how bad you're not trying to become a bright light, you just have it, and people will not miss. Even if they want to, they just gotta give a look, gotta give a stare. Like, they have to. That's one thing about an earth angel, they have to. Sometimes we don't want it, but God put that on us, you know, for a reason. So, and a lot of people want us earth angels to dim our light, but God ain't give this light for us for no reason. That's why earth angels are humbled. They got humbled at a very young age. So we learn from our lessons and what we had to go through. But that's why we're very humble. We're not, oh, I got this, I got that, this, that. We're not that, you know. And it's like every time when we do try to be happy or pop out, it's like, oh, they're this, they're that. No, babe, you're just jealous. they're just jealous. Let's be real. I feel like, to all you earth angels, if you are an earth angel, never dim your light for no one, no matter how anybody feels. That's not your problem, that's their problem. You're not making your problem, okay? Never dim your light for no one. That's what I have to learn. Do not dim your light for no one. If you got a bright ass light, if you feel like you can't be yourself, be yourself. Have that bright light. Don't dim your light for no one, because that's what people want you to, because people don't want you to show who you really is, because all the stuff they've been saying about you, that you're this, you're that, you step up to the plate and you become who you are and you show who you really is. People are gonna get offended by that, because they already told people that you was this type of person, you was that type of person, but you really are earth angel, and their karma is going to hit. As I said, that's why earth angels, we just let things play out the way it is, because we know how that karma gonna hit. We know it. That's why we be quiet. We're like, okay, you think that? Oh, all right. Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be high, but that shit just got old. And once I started to realize, like, people was like energy harvesting off me and stuff like that, and when I found out who I am and stuff, oh, that's when they really got mad. When they figure out I know who I am, because people know who you are before you do. They just do a lot so you don't understand that you are who you are. They tried so much to stop you from knowing who you is, but once you know who you are, oh baby, they is mad. And they mad, but you ain't even at your highest. You just getting started and they mad. So wait until you get rich. Wait until you live that luxury life. Wait until you get that family. Wait until you get some kids. Wait until you move out of state. They gonna be friends, bitch. An earth angel is highly sensitive, bro. Highly sensitive. And I mean it energetically. Everybody in my life thought that I was just too sensitive. I didn't want to go nowhere. I wanted to be by myself. I was just too alone, all this other stuff. That's because I couldn't handle everybody's energy. Like, I couldn't be around everybody, or like loud crowds, or just a crowd in general. Loud noises. I just couldn't do that. It's like I really couldn't do that. I was by myself. Like, literally, I was always by myself. I'll probably pop up here and there, but I really didn't like it. I'm like, no, because I didn't have no friends and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I don't want to be in a section by myself, but like, I just gave main character anyway. So even if I didn't come with a group, I already was given main character. Like, there was times where I went to like events or like football games and everything. I'll be by myself and everybody is looking in their group. Everybody in their group is looking. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is there something on my face? Like, I really thought something was wrong with me, but at that time I didn't know I was chosen. At that time I didn't know I was earth angel. I didn't know anything about it yet. But as I started to grow up, I'm like, yo, that's why people always looked at me. That's why people always stare at me. Like, I always just thought, like, what's wrong with me? Like, am I weird? I mean, I ain't weird. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I love being weird. But at that time, like, I'm just like, what's wrong? Like, you know, and it was everybody was just putting fake rumors about me, saying I'm this, I'm that, I'm this person, But one thing about me, I'm not clearing no rumors. One thing about it, I'm gonna clear the rumor with some facts though. With some facts though. But I don't gotta prove shit to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I let people what they think they got tea on, because they really drinking piss. You feel me? But I know, I already know, like, God is going to vindicate me. I know God is going to always vindicate me anyway. And people going to realize all them fake ass lies that people try to put on our names. They going to understand, like, damn, that shit was fake. Like, and they going to look at the person that spread the lies and be like, yeah, they're weirdo. They're weirdo. And some people don't even care if it's fake or not. Some people just want to believe these fake rumors. Sometimes people just want to believe that fake shit. So sometimes you just gotta let people be delusional in their own little world that they got created up for them. But earth angels always move smart, always move silent, never tell you the next move to people. Never let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Don't let people get you off track. Keep being you. Be that beautiful soul that you are. Keep prospering. Never let anyone dim your light. Understand that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to get everything in store that God has for you. No matter how bad people think that you don't deserve it, they don't know your story. They don't know what you had to go through, whether they like it or not. They can't stop what God got in store for you, and keep being you. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification on, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye y'all.